Major update from the courtroom and the delay coming within the past 20 minutes.
Eyewitness News reporter Josh Haskell is live at Van Nuys with these breaking details just minutes ago. Josh.
And Mark and Giovanna, a lot happened today, but we do not have a major decision regarding the Menendez brothers, details about whether they'd be released. What we do know is that resentencing hearing has been delayed. The next hearing will be on May 9th. The point of that hearing is to address a request by the defense whether District Attorney Nathan Hochman should be recused from the case. Also addressed at that hearing will be whether that risk assessment we've been telling you about, whether that should be allowed to be heard in court. Here is everything that happened today.
Back in February, Governor Gavin Newsom ordered the California Parole Board to perform a risk assessment of the Menendez brothers to aid in the decision of whether they should be released. That was seen as a victory for the brothers, who have been in prison for 35 years after they were found guilty of murdering their parents. But now LA County District Attorney Nathan Hochman, who's seen the report, wants the judge to see it too.
When we received that risk assessment, we believed it constituted additional facts that the court should consider in deciding whether or not the Menendez brothers do pose a risk of danger to society. These additional facts are based on a review that the parole board does that is comprehensive. They look at all the records, the prison records, the interview records, the reports in the prison.
This led to fireworks in a Van Nuys courtroom Thursday over whether the Comprehensive Risk Assessment, or CRA, should be admissible in court. The judge saying, "I need clarification from the governor's office because this is stupid."
They don't care about the victims. They don't care about the law. Apparently, all Nathan Hochman cares about is his photo opportunities.
The point of this resentencing hearing is to determine whether the brothers have been rehabilitated in prison and deserve a lesser sentence of 50 years to life. That would make them eligible for parole under California's youthful offender law because they committed the crime when they were younger than 26. Even if their sentence is shortened, the brothers would still need approval from the state's parole board to leave prison.
In order for someone to be rehabilitated, they need to fully come clean with the entire breadth of their criminal conduct. In this case, the Menendez brothers, for the past 30 years, have not come clean with that information. For instance, they have perpetrated the lie, a lie of self-defense. It wasn't their original story. It was actually their fourth story on why they brutally killed their parents.
So we thought that we'd hear from witnesses today. That did not happen. We also thought that this resentencing hearing would take place over 2 days, including tomorrow. That also is not going to happen. Court is now done for the day. Again, the next hearing in this case will take place on May 9th. Live in Van Nuys, Josh Haskell, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Josh, thank you.